The crypto nest. All right, so for the last day of the week, of the first week of this year, okay, so Bitcoin did recover quite a bit. Now, okay, so from the scenario that we did reach the top here. Now we start to do a correction. This is the A, this is the B, and all that is the C. Within the C, we have another A and B, and after that, the C is going to be ideally a 5-wave down. Are we going to have 5-wave down? Maybe just 3? Who knows? This is micro counting, so we cannot ask for perfection, but we can check for some levels. So if this is the B completed, bigger B, so now all this is a C wave, and this is the wave A, this is the wave B. So as you can see, I did the fib retracement. Actually, I should put that in orange, otherwise it's misleading. There you go. Okay, so the B wave, well, it did reach a nice, very good level. I see I'm very positive this morning, and it looks like maybe, anyway, price did react to this level, and let's see how it goes today. No, is price going to get rejected? And then if we do see a strong rejection, then there is a case to see that yeah, we're going down. So my first level I want to check, well, for sure it's the beginning of this alleged B wave, which is, let me check here, 91,550. So below 91,550, well, it's pretty obvious that we're going to go lower. Now, are we going to make 5 waves or just 3? Well, let's not look at the form, but more at the levels, right? So it's looking good. I don't know why there is a 0.76 here. Telling you someone is fooling with my chart. It's an extension. What? Anyway, let me use this one. Okay, so I am expected to reach this green box, and as you can see, yeah, I did draw kind of a 5-way. For the moment, it didn't materialize yet. Is it going to do? We shall see soon. So you can see the fib retracement are there here. So 0.382 at 86,000. We can go a little bit lower. We have the 1-to-1 ratio wave A to wave C in blue, which is 84,185. Do I think we're going to get that today? I don't think so, because that's a pullback of yeah, that's 11%. I mean, yeah, I'm not expecting an 11% drop today, but maybe next week, who knows? Or within the next 2 weeks. I would say ideally before Trump get officially, don't want to say elected, but officially pass through the power or something like that. I have a blank of the name now. Okay, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys for Bitcoin. Ethereum, it's moving on the side, not that great. For the moment, it's just moving on the side, right? Boring. Okay, so Brett, it looks like maybe he may want to wake up. Let's shall see now if he can push a little bit higher. For the moment, well, let me see here. This could be allegedly a wave 1. This is a 2 and working on a third one. So we shall see. Avalanche, my dear Avalanche, it's pushing higher. More likely it's going to go and attempt to test the MA50. Let me Did I talk about the MA50 here on Bitcoin? At the same level at the 0.618, so that's why I'm expecting a rejection. Okay, let's go back to our job. Okay, so yeah, so maybe this was a one, this is a two, and now we're doing a third one. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, micro counting is looking good for a moment. Good reaction. And yeah, today is pushing higher. Amazing. Oh, Ada. Oh, my dear. What did you do during the night? Oh, you didn't sleep a lot, huh? All right, so I need to confess. I got hooked on Ted Lasso series, and I'm not sleeping a lot lately. But don't worry, only two episodes and a half, and I'm done with all this 3 season. It was good, but you know that's the trick. You know, you get hooked up, and then your hour of sleeping suffer. All right, so Cardano ADA, we can see that it was on a downtrend. It did reach the almost 0.618. It went even lower than 1-to-1 ratio for wave A to wave C. And now we're having a reaction. Could we say that this was a wave 1 and this was a wave 2? Let's go and check it out. Okay, so I'll take my fib retracement. Well, a lot of data here. Let me epurate some levels. There you go. Okay, so that's actually a very nice, decent, very good reaction. And so once again, this is micro counting. Actually, it's not that micro counting because that's 4 hours, but still. Let me put that in, yeah, let me put that in green. No, maybe yellow because that's, I'm keeping the green for the bigger counts. Okay, so let's do an estimation. I believe we should be almost there for a nice level reached for the third wave. Let's go and see. Okay, not there yet, but it's working hard, and yeah, nothing to complain. Now we are bent on a 1-to-1 ratio. Very, very good, very nice reaction. Nothing to complain about it. And if I need to say something, I would say go Ada, go. Keep it up, my dear. So let's try to go to the 1.38, $1.20. After that, we can take a break and make a fifth one. Let's be conservatory and aim for the 1.618, but for sure the third wave can go higher and then everybody can go higher. All right. Anyway, today it's a very nice day. As you can see, Bitcoin is moving on the side, and yeah, everybody else is skyrocketing. Okay, so here also you can see that we had a downtrend. Now we broke out. I could stand that, even though now it's useless. But so Polkadot also doing a 1, 2, and very possible now this is the third wave. Let's go and check out the potential for this third wave height. So we're talking about $9.31. As you can see, he has a little bit more room or work to do compared to ADA. ADA almost there. Well, actually, it's left 38%, or because you already reached the 1-to-1 ratio, right? So okay, let's keep monitoring this. Okay, Matic. It's unfortunate because it's trying to do something, but it's very mild. And hopefully, people, they don't get fed up of Matic. It has so much potential, and it's one of the big ones, right? But it's a little bit disappointing, the price action for a moment on this bull run. Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Okay, so we do have the MA50 at 54 cents about. I could count once again, this is a 1, A overshooting with B and a C. I think shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, 0.73. As you can see, it did go a little bit lower, but it's fine, right? It didn't go much lower, but it has a lot to do. And if I do once again the extension, a lot to do. All right, so let me label this little guy here. I'm not even sure. Yeah, no, it's okay. Because I'm not sure if I want to name that a 1 here. This just did the A, B, C. No, but I think I'm fine with that. And so third wave here, and then 4 and 5. Okay, so this is for Matic. Okay, fetch. Finally, fetch is doing something, and you see, when you see that, it's okay. But you zoom out, not that great. I mean, no, let me rephrase. Nice reaction, but we need to have something more convincing, because yes, the reaction is nice, but you know, it's not crazy. And once again, and it's funny, like everybody has pretty much the same correction shape, right? And okay, so actually this one, the pullback for the wave 2 was a little bit milder. Yeah, okay, 0.618, very good. And so now let's go and check the Z expectation for this third wave. Okay, so once again, actually it's not bad though. You can see, you know, the 1-to-1 ratio, $1.58, and the MA50 is at 154. Am I expecting a reaction on that level? Maybe, possibly, but it would be ideally we would go a little bit higher and really push for a 138, because if we get stuck to the 1-to-1 ratio, it doesn't help anyone, unless we need to say that, you know, and it would be very disappointing and boring. This is the A, this is the B, and this is the C, and this would be the wave 1, and prepare for a pullback, and this would be the 2, and then we're going to do the same thing for the 3, but it's I can see it coming, unfortunately, but I would rather not. So let's keep it this way for the moment, and let's see if we don't even get even more surprise, and then it just skyrocket at $2.12 for the third wave. Who knows? All right, and then we have Rune. So I will only do these ones for today, and then tomorrow I should be a little bit more available and do more. All right, so A, B, C, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. So we do have 5 wave down now, and here was the case. So it's not good, right? If we have 5 wave down, we need to monitor now this movement to the upside. Is it going to be 3 wave or 5 wave? Because 5 wave can be the last leg of a correction, or but now it's the pullback we are interested. If this was a C wave, let's say for example, then we're going to have 5 wave up. But if we have only 3 wave up, then we are in trouble, because it means that this is a correction and price goes down. We're going, you know, so we need to be careful, because I can spot 5 wave down. And let me see here. My god, it didn't really do much, Rune, is it? I don't even have a label of this chart. Is that possible? All right, so we had an A, B, C. And so now I was looking at this, and this was a diagonal, a 1, 2, ABC for the 3. And I think here the 3, no, we didn't really got it. So maybe all this is the A, this is the B, but see, that's why I don't like it, because we're failing with the level. So I will need to do a little bit more of deep diving for this one, because I need to recount the waves, because it's not satisfying. All right, and yeah, so this is pretty much all for the altcoins for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a good day.